What is up, guys? I'm here to show you guys what you should be doing to prepare yourselves and get ready for Tekken 8. As we all know, it's really close to coming out. 3 days as of recording, so a little bit late on the video. To get yourselves ready, and if you're wondering how do I prepare, what do I do before the game comes out? If you have Tekken 7, it's a really good idea to get on there, practice some moves, combos, take advantage of the Tekken 7 training mode, lab some characters. If you don't have it, I do not recommend buying it right now for the last 3 days, but you have access to the Tekken 8 demo. If you don't have a training mode, as you can see, it's not available. But if you head over here, you can go to Arcade Quest. You can run tutorial, what's a rage art? And here, it pretty much gives you a practice dummy that, and as long as you don't use your rage, you're good. And even if you still do use your rage, you'll be fine. Even if you still use your rage, you're good, you'll be fine, because say you use your rage. I used my rage in a combo to test it out. It'll fully play the animation. You can still test it all out. Alright, that's the combo with rage. Okay, cool. It'll just bring you right back here. You click run tutorial and you go right back in. It's a little bit tedious, but hey, that's what we have for now. If you guys don't want to dabble in the dark arts and download the cracked version of the game, you can do this. Alternatively, my favorite method is to head over to here. And you head over to Super Ghost Battle. Super Ghost Battle is probably my favorite mode to practice and warm up on, because they did a very good job on these AIs. So you can go against your own ghost, get used to it a little bit, warm up, and hone your skills against your own playstyle, or until we have full training, that's kind of how you can practice. Otherwise, you can head over to CPU Ghosts, and we're going against Mishima Star. Head on over here. I'm gonna play Paul. I don't really know how to play Jin. I don't know how to play Kazuya in this game. Kazuya got gutted. And I've never played Nina since Tekken 2. That's the last time I played Nina. So yeah. Tekken 2 Nina, different breed. But you just run a couple games on here and bam. Alright. Whoops. I didn't want to do that, but yeah. So you just get some warm-ups on the AI for now. It's fun, it's enjoyable. You're still playing Tekken, but you get to kind of feel out the new moves. You could also just practice a little bit of movement. I'm really shit at movement right now. It's freezing cold up here in Minnesota, so my fingers are popsicles and I can't really move them. Classic northern gamer excuse. Hands are cold. Counter hit grabs are guaranteed unblockable now, so if you want to practice some unblockable grabs, go over to Ghost Battle King. I don't think King will pretty much always tech a throw, if possible. But yeah, just practice some punishes, take it easy, work on your defense. You duck punish that, and hit him with a WoW Rising. Was it WoW Rising 2? The AI is not the smartest in this game, but it's a lot better than it was in Tekken 7. That's for sure. So get used to it. Practice against the moves, practice against the characters. Yes, you're limited to Mishimas and Paul. I'd probably practice against Paul and practice with Paul if you just have the raw demo. If you have the special download that we talked about earlier, absolutely play what you want to play. Paul is very good in this game. So, alternatively, say you don't have Tekken 8, say you don't own Tekken 8. All right, let's say you don't have Tekken 8 and you don't have access to Tekken 7 or something like that. Let's say you've got a little bit of a more strange scenario. You haven't played Tekken in forever. Last time you played Tekken was actually on your PSP. I'm on my Vita right now because it's easier to capture. But let's say you haven't played since the PSP. One, you're gonna hop on and you're gonna load Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, or you're gonna hop on and load Tekken 6. You might be wondering, why in the hell would I hop on and load into some Tekken 6 or some Tekken 5? Well, that's because, unlike most fighting games, Tekken is a legacy fighting game. It rewards players who have been playing for a very long time. Modern Tekken is just built on the foundation of Tekken 5. If you are good at Tekken 5, you are good at modern Tekken. All you need to do is take that fundamental knowledge and skill that you have and apply it, update it, learn the new features, combine it with what you know. You will have a leg above other players if you go and load up your PlayStation 2 and play some Tekken 5, or your PlayStation 3 and load up some Tekken 6 or some Dark Resurrection. And you have access to a practice mode over here, so you can practice a couple combos. A huge roster of characters. Raven. This is probably your only way to go and practice Raven unless you load up Tekken Tag 2. Pretty much the entire roster outside of the new characters. Play around a little bit. Obviously, damage numbers and whatnot, and whether or not stuff still connects is going to vary, but you get used to your movement. It's a little bit different. You're playing on a Vita. You got Vita D-pad. But if you play on pad and you don't play on a stick, this is not a bad way to just get used to some movement. Get used to the inputs. Apply your skills. I currently don't have a PlayStation hooked up that I can record from, so I'm recording it from the Vita. But optimally, you'll have this set up on your console. If not, you just do what I'm doing. Get used to the buttons. This is your first Tekken back in an extraordinarily long time. You're trying to warm up. Just get used to some buttons. And, I mean, moves pretty much stay the same in Tekken. They just add moves. Like forward, forward, 4, same thing. And it still forces them into crouch. Forward, forward, 3, same thing. God Fist, still here. While standing 2, still does the exact same stuff. Hell sweeps, it's all the same. It's a legacy game. If you get used to it, it's gonna apply that same skill set to Tekken 8. Practice, get the hang of it. That's one way that you can hone your skills and get ready for Tekken 8. Launch up your old PlayStation Vita, PSP, PS2, PS1, go play some Tekken 3. It won't apply as well, but you could. Or PS3 or 360, whatnot. Load up some Tekken 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know if these little tips help you guys at all. Pretty much, I've been applying them to each Tekken that releases. My go-to has been for my go-to for Tekken 7's release was I went back and played 6 a ton, played Asuka, and it translated perfectly to Tekken 7's playstyle. With Tekken 8's updates and changes, your mileage may vary, but it'll help you get the fundamentals, it'll help you get more accustomed and used to the movement, and if you can load up the Tekken 6 demo and practice on this, and get some practice in on that, then that would be even better. But if you can't, don't worry, you can still do what I do, load up some Tekken 6, and play like that. But as always, I hope you guys enjoy, take care, love you guys, stay awesome, peace out.